the ice. So today I'm just going to do a quick little overview of the jaw jacker and how to use it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find value in this video today, feel free to subscribe, and I appreciate it. All right, so I have a couple of jaw jackers, and I have one set up behind me here, and I'm working on making my videos better, so I'm going to practice some B-roll today. So if you don't know what a B-roll is, please enjoy this product B-roll. Love it. That's my B-roll. I'm gonna keep doing B-rolls and videos. B-rolls are cool. Okay, so that's my B-roll. We'll see how that turns out on the video. So anyways, I have here a jaw jacker, okay, with the jigging base set up. Okay, so I'm gonna go through. I have another one. They come with these handy dandy little bags here. Once you take them out of the box, I do fit both pieces in here, and I'll show you what I mean when I say both pieces. Okay, so let's pull one of these out. Okay, we'll go through what that is there. Okay, now I'm going to quickly pause this video to take it apart, and I'll show you what I mean by two pieces. Okay, so I've taken it apart. When you first purchase the jaw jacker, the original piece that you need, it's this piece right here. It's usually the more inexpensive one. Okay, now how you set this up, it comes tucked in like this. This is usually based on the length of your rod and how much it'll create more tension. Okay, I usually put it on number 3, and you're gonna see what that means in a moment. It comes with this little pin and locks it into place at number 3. Okay, now it does have these stabilizing arms that come out. Sorry, it's hard to film and hold this at the same time. Okay, stabilizing arms. Okay, and they come with some sharp little, that'll stick in the ice, so it stays there, stays stable in the ice. Okay, so those pop out like that. Then you have this piece, which the butt end of your rod goes into, and there's 3 little settings right there, 3 little holes. I usually go right in the middle, it's just easiest. Okay, so right in the middle. Okay, that sets up just like that. Okay, now you get yourself a rod. The rod goes in the base like that. Okay, so that goes in like that. Okay, now these little loops come with it. I won't explain, mine are all attached, so I'm not going to show how to put that loop in, but you basically want to put that loop in so it's nice and tight there and won't come off. Okay, and then basically this is like a tip up that sets the hook for you, kind of like a mouse trap. So you always want to make sure that you keep clear of this portion right here, because it could slip and hit you in the face. So, and it says right there, keep clear of rod path. So I'm gonna do my best to show you this here. Okay, so this little contraption here has a hook. You put the loop in there and you close that. Now hold that down with your finger. This, you want to adjust so it, this lefty loosey, righty tighty, you want to loosen it just enough so that it will fall down on its own. Okay, now while holding this with your thumb, put that up. The line is going to come through the hook there on the end. Okay, and then basically this will dangle. When a fish hits, it pops this, which leaves this free to pop up, and the rod pops up just like that. Again, take the loop, put it on there, flip that over. The hook wouldn't be in there. Make sure that the line comes through this gizmo here. The tension on this is what's going to keep that up. And that's how you set that up. So that's the original piece. Now, the more expensive piece is the electronic piece, which is the jigging base. It'll come like that. Okay, you might have to put this piece of foam on. Some of them, the one I first got came with it on, so you might not have to. The spring, you might have to twist on. So this also has its own stabilizing base, okay, with the hooks, or the, sorry, spikes. Okay, keep it from moving around, just like that. Okay, now the jaw jacker will also come with 3 different wheels, okay? This one's called the wiggle wheel. There's 2 other ones. They basically have different jigging patterns depending on the mood of the fish that day, what you're fishing for. Just as an example, we'll put this wheel on, okay? There's a notch there, so you might have to turn this just to figure out kind of where it's gonna go to slip on there. And there it is, okay? You need to take, when you buy these 2 and you want to put them together, you need to take this. Let's undo this for a second. Take the rod out. Okay, it's gonna come with this piece right here. That just hooks into there, like so. We'll pretend that that's fully in there. Okay, now how this jigging base works is there's a little on switch here. You turn it on and you see how the pattern of the wheel is what creates the jigging. So this is just a wiggle wheel. It's just a small little jig, pause, twitch, 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 twitch. Okay, and that'll be the front of the rod. That's what makes it go up and down and move. Okay, so those are 2 separate pieces. They run for about, you can get them on sale. The base roughly in and around $30 to $35 on sale. And the jigging part, the electronic part, anywhere from $99 to $129, depending on where you go. So not a bad little investment if you're really getting into ice fishing and you want to get your kids to go out with you and get them into ice fishing. So I'm gonna put this one on and just show you how it works. So you can see it there, the twitching of the wheel. See the front just barely moving. And so basically, like I said, when a fish hits, it'll trip this down, which will flip this up, and the rod will set the hook on the fish, and you just come and reel it in. I'm going to switch to what's called the tooth wheel. You can see here it's got a pause here, and then small jig, and then 2 bigger jigs. And I find that's good for, this is kind of my go-to wheel, because I find that when you're trying to fish on the jaw jacker, sometimes it's the motion of the jigging that catches the fish's attention. So you get those 2 opportunities there, and then when they get close, it just has kind of that smooth, small transition, and then move again. So we're gonna put that on here. And again, like I said, safety. You want to always make sure you're staying clear of this. Okay, I'm not going to reel up because I like the depth that it's at. So basically, you just pull off, slide the wheel off. Okay, and it has this notch on it. You want to make sure that you twist it so it's fully on. I'll hit it first time. How about that? Okay. And then the on switch. And there you have the two bigger jigs. And then that small pause there. Okay. Put this on, make sure that that loops in there. Pull that forward, hold that down. Put the front, make sure the line is inside that loop. Now the tension is going to hold that in. Okay. Just wanted to quickly show you guys, I came out really late. Just wanted to show you guys the jaw jacker, how it works. Appreciate you guys watching this video today. And if you got value out of the jaw jacker or this video, then I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. If not, no worries. Why do I even say that?